Listen, if your SEO is still crawling along like a snail while your competitors carve out the market, it's not just frustrating, it's infuriating. Every day you pump money, time, and energy into content that just disappears in the noise. You see the rankings, the clicks, the traffic numbers barely moving, maybe flatlining, and you feel stuck. The worst part? You know deep down that your message, your product, your value could crush the competition if only people could find you. But they don't, and that kills. So hear this. The barricade between you and real SEO growth isn't out there. It's in your approach to data. Not the data everyone's obsessed with, the obvious keywords, the easy backlink counts, but the weird, overlooked, often ignored stuff hiding in plain sight. The kind of data that makes your entire SEO strategy run like a rocket instead of a sluggish cart. First, stop pouring effort into chasing search volume alone. Volume is a trap. Everyone fights for the same keywords, and your content gets buried under a mountain of sameness. Instead, zero in on user intent signals you can gather from your own analytics down to the session level. Track not just what keywords bring traffic, but how visitors behave in the first 30 seconds. Bounce rates alone don't cut it anymore. Look at click patterns inside your pages. What sections get ignored? What phrases are most highlighted or cause users to scroll back? This micro-behavioral data shows you what questions your content genuinely answers and where it falls flat. Adjust your titles, headers, and content blocks aggressively based on this insight, not on what some SEO tool says you should do. Second, leverage your internal site search data like it's gold. Most sites ignore this treasure trove. Your visitors' search terms on your own site tell you exactly what they want but can't find. It's raw demand, straight from people already on your turf. Build content to serve those queries first, before going after broad external keywords. This immediate alignment with what real users seek drives insane engagement, and Google loves it. It rewards relevance hard. Don't just guess what people want. Watch what they ask on your site and feed that back into your content plan. This kind of data trick can multiply your organic growth by tenfold because it's hyper-targeted and conversion-ready traffic. Next, start thinking about how your content connects internally. We're not talking about random link stuffing. This is strategic, layered linking, reflecting user journeys. Use your visitor flow data to map the paths most visitors take from entry to exit. Then build chains of content that guide people fluidly through topics they actually care about. When you do this, you're not just upping traffic. You're crafting an experience that Google picks up on as higher value, keeping visitors longer, signaling quality, and boosting your rankings across the board. This is not new. There are tools for it, but almost nobody uses them with ruthless precision. Be the exception. Finally, stop treating SEO like a monthly checklist. It's a living system fed by real human signals, and you have to treat it like that. Make it a habit to dig into your analytics data every week. Look beyond the surface. See what chapters of your content need rewriting, what search terms suddenly pop up, what user frustration points betray gaps you didn't know existed. Adjust fast. Iterate faster. This obsession separates the surfers riding waves from the ones creating tsunamis. The truth is this. If you're grinding through the same SEO tactics everyone else uses, you're handing chances to rivals on a silver platter. But tap into the right, brutal, honest data, that sneaky, hidden stuff that only you can access, and you unlock traffic growth that looks like magic to others. This isn't theory. It's cold, sharp strategy that cuts through noise. So stop waiting. Stop guessing. Start using your own data to build SEO that doesn't just inch forward but explodes. It's messy, it's hard, and yeah, it takes guts. But if climbing is your job, this is the climb worth making. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.